If you have enough interactions with Muslims, you will realize that they hate dogs and love cats. Why is it, you wonder? Why they hate dogs? They will tell you because dogs are unclean, dogs are najis, and cats are the opposite. They are clean animal. For most people, this doesn't make sense. Animals are animals. They are dirty to a certain extent, but this comes also from a misunderstanding from their religion. They believe Prophet Muhammad loved cats, which is wrong because nowhere in Quran, in Hadith, in Sirat Rasul, in Al Tabari that you can find that Prophet Muhammad loved cats. However, there was one of his companions, one Sahaba, who loved cats. His name is Abu Hurairah. He narrated almost 5,000 hadith. That's a lot of hadith. And also, there's another thing about dogs that that's making Muslims hate dogs. Let us read Sahih Muslim. Hadith number 1572. Abu Zubair heard that Jabir ibn Abdullah saying, Allah's messenger ordered us to kill dogs, and we carried out the order so much, so that we also killed the dog coming with a woman from the desert. Then Allah's apostle forbade their killing. He said, It is your duty to kill the jet black dog having two spots. So after killing all dogs, including a dog that belonged to a stranger that just came from the desert, he stopped the killing. He said, just kill the black ones with two spots because they're the devil. If you read hadith like this, a narration like this, if you read a passage like this, most people don't understand what happened. But we need to read another hadith to see why. This is from Riyadh As-Salihin, hadith number 1686. Let us read. Aisha said Jibril made a promise with the messenger of Allah to come at a definite hour. The hour came, but he did not come. There was a staff in the hand of messenger of Allah. He threw it from his hand and said, Never does Allah back out from his promise, nor do his messengers. Then he noticed a puppy under his bed and said, O Aisha, when did this dog enter? She said, By Allah, I don't know. He then commanded that it should be kicked out. No sooner than they had expelled it, Jibril came and the messenger of Allah said to him, You promised to visit me. I waited for you, but you did not come. Whereupon he said, The dog kept me from coming. We do not enter a house in which there is a dog or a picture. So now we can understand a little more. A dog will prevent an angel to enter a house. That's basically it. This is what prompted Prophet Muhammad to kill dogs. And then he realized he stopped. Because, actually, there's another hadith saying that people complain because many of them they use dogs as a um, as a helper. to hunt animals, or to protect their herds. So that's why Prophet Muhammad told them to stop the killing. After the complaints, this is the problem. This is what they say about dogs. So that's why Muslims hate dogs. But of course, then again, after reading a crazy hadith like this, you will see or read another weird hadith, even weirder than what we just read. Sunan An-Nasai, hadith number 326, the great is Hasan, which is acceptable. Let us read. It was narrated that Abu Sa'id al-Khudri said, it was said, O Messenger of Allah, you perform wudu, ablution, from the well into which the bodies of dogs, menstrual rags, and garbage are thrown. He said, water is pure, and it is not made impure by anything. So, Muslims wash themselves before each prayer. And now Prophet Muhammad was criticized because he was using water from a well that bodies, dogs, are thrown into, menstrual rags and garbage are thrown. And he said, what he said? Water is pure and cannot be made impure by anything. So, if the dogs, while still alive, is najis or unclean, why the dead body of a dog that is unclean cannot make water impure? This is very strange, something to think about. And let me tell you something. This is especially for Sunni Muslims who call themselves Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah. They follow nothing from Quran. They follow random hadith, crazy hadith. That is their religion, not from Quran. Because if you take a look at Quran, what it says about dogs, there are only two things. One, the story of dog with the seven sleepers. Well, the sleepers are in the cave. You know the myth. And the second one, let us take a look at Surah Al-Maidah, verse 4. We will read from Yusuf Ali. This one. They ask thee what is lawful to them. Say, lawful unto you all things good and pure, and what you have taught your trained hunting animals to catch in the manner directed to you by Allah. Eat what they catch for you, but pronounce the name of Allah over it, and fear Allah, for Allah is swift in taking account. So, if your hunting animal catch, you can eat it. What kind of hunting animals do people use? I only know two animals. One is hawk, right? Or eagle, maybe, something like that. And another one is dogs. We never use pigeon to catch animal or a cat to catch animal for us to eat. Only those two animals. So this is saying dogs, trained dogs are good. How they catch your food or the animal? By their teeth. The dogs run, catch the animal and then bring it back to you. That's what a trained hunting dogs do. And dogs here, not najis. Even the dog sink his teeth into the animal, into the prey. I hope this video is enough to clarify that dog is not najis as what most Muslims say. That's why sometimes when you see Muslims, especially who are Shia from Iran, many of them they own dogs because they don't follow the hadith, the same hadith like Sunni Muslims. Anyway, that's all from me for tonight. Thank you for watching and listening. Whether you're a Muslim Sunni or a Muslim Shia or a Christian, God bless you all. Have a nice life.